It's physically challenging and fun, and some say should be the next Olympic sport. Pole dancing is a great way to get fit and is a fitness craze that is catching on. Once the property of strip clubs, it is turning into a respectable and athletic sport.
The studio's been open for 5 years. I want it to become more mainstream. I want people not to be afraid to come to class because of the stigma. I have students who are afraid to show their face in any filming or anything to do with the stigma in case they lose their job because they come to pole fitness classes. I want that to stop.
Suggestive pole dancing started in the 1920s in tents where women would dance around tent poles. In the height of burlesque in the 1950s, it moved from tents to bars, and in the 1980s, strip became popular. But this wasn't always the case. Pole dancing can be traced back nearly 2,000 years to the Indian sport of Mallakhamb. Rolling and undulating hip movements weren't traditionally intended as titillation for men, but is originally a male sport. The word Mallakhamb is composed of malla, which denotes a gymnast or a man of strength, and kham, meaning pole. Mallakhamb can therefore literally be translated as pole gymnastics. And pole dancing is going back to its roots with men in the UK, US and Australia now taking part in the sport.
The only difference I've really found so far is the fact that women tend to prefer more flexible moves, whereas men tend to prefer the strength moves. I don't think there's maybe been a handful of people who haven't tried to question the fact that I pole dance, and I'm quite open about it now. For the first maybe year and a half, I told absolutely no one. No, the main one I've found is everyone tends to think that I'm gay because I pole dance or I'm a stripper. And it's really starting to bug me these days that people have still got this stigma against it.
Since the mid-2000s, promoters of pole dance fitness competitions have been trying to change people's perceptions of pole dance. And with studios such as Soul Pole popping up all over the UK, hopefully it won't be long until it is recognised for the athletic sport that it is.